This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. The Ducks ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Run inside. It's Hill. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go play action with Mack. On the move to his left. Lets it fly. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Austin Mack. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Mack to throw for it on 4th. Moving out to the right. Ball is out behind the line. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. Great place to start for this offense. On the ground, it's Hill. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Maybe some room here. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Here's Moore to throw. Got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Man, these in-breaking routes are so hard from these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
They'll go play action with Moore. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Throwing Mack. With the catch, it's Hill. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
How can a stadium this size make... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Tries to get it on the ground. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Mack keeps looking downfield. Fighting off the defender.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job in the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it, even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out.
Makes a deep grab. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Really nice job.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Austin Mack. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Timeout is called. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Play clock was down to 4. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Mack. Looking for a huge play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Intercepted, and he's got a huge lane in front of him. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll go play action with Mack. He's moving out of the pocket. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the ball goes out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hacks to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Throwing Mack. Looking deep down the right side. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Mack from the gun on 3rd down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided, so... Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Ducks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Red pass hits complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
It was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Pocket breaking down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Moore. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on...